I admit it, I did watch Sex and the City a few times. I'm gonna go see the movie this weekend with my wife. Daly's Jill Simone is back in New York City, where she actually got to sit down with the movie's star and producer, Sarah Jessica Parker. Jill.
After 6 hit seasons on HBO and dozens of awards, Sarah Jessica Parker finally takes Carrie Bradshaw to the big screen. Now, the frenzy started September 19th, 2007, when New York City and Park Avenue returned to its rightful state.
Here we go!
To get us all together and be there on that perfect September afternoon, and that many people caring and dressed and shined up, it was really incredible.
Sex and the City, the movie, catches up with Carrie 4 years later in her life. The former newspaper columnist is now a 3-time published book author and heading to the altar with her Mr. Big, John James Preston.
Give me a kiss goodnight. It's the last single girl kiss.
Was there a part of you that felt like, gee, we gotta prove that the movie was the right thing to do?
I basically feel that every day of my life about any endeavor. This just has more people paying attention.
This is your first movie that you've ever produced. Were you ever at a point where you thought, this is a lot?
Yeah, up until yesterday. I mean, seriously, up until yesterday, but it's what I wanted. You know, I produced the show. I feel responsible.
As a responsible producer, she also pulled out all the stops to stay true to Carrie. Is it true that you had to call the Smithsonian to get your desk back?
That is true. When the show ended, they asked for the desk and for my laptop. And then the production designer, Jeremy Comey's like, look, we'll build another desk, you know, we'll do a perfect reproduction, no one will know. And I was like, I'll know. And I just begged. I said, look, you know, we'll return it in perfect condition.
You can't say no to Carrie.
No, people say no to Carrie all the time. Big said no to Carrie for years.
We've got a problem.
Sequel, yes, no, are you open to it?
I feel like that is out of our hands. You know, it's in yours and your colleagues and critics, and what happens with audiences the next 35 days, I think, will dictate far more than what we want or hope, so we'll see.
Now, as the star, Parker enjoyed over 80 different wardrobe changes for her character alone. But as the producer, well, she had to work hard with costume designer Patricia Field to gain exclusive access to designer clothing that wasn't available to anyone else during the time of shooting.
Oh, they do love their fashion. Thanks, Jill.